Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Uh, Good morning, good afternoon. It is 12:18 here in California, and I have just arrived at the airport. There was no traffic. It is Christmas Day. And I have a 3-day trip starting today. My check-in time is at 1:10, I believe. And my flight is already 1 hour and like 30 minutes delayed. Um, Currently, we are experiencing the effects of Winter Storm Elliott, and um, the effects in California are basically that any flights coming in are delayed, or there's just a big mess because flight attendants are getting stranded and they're having to cancel, and it's just a little insanity. So today I think is the first day where they're trying to catch everything up. Like, the weather's getting better. It's warming up in some places. Like I said, it's like 80 degrees. Or no, I didn't say that, but it's 80 degrees here in California. So anyway, I am going to get my stuff together and walk over to the airport. Like I said, it's 80 degrees. I'm probably gonna be sweating. I brought my big old parka because I'm supposed to overnight in Pittsburgh tonight. So anyway, hopefully I'm going to try to get out and about. It's only supposed to be like 17 degrees in Pittsburgh. So we'll see. I did bring some layers and I somewhat prepared to try to go out and about, but we'll see. So if you're interested in seeing my Christmas 3-day trip, please stick around. Here we go. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe and like and leave a comment. Tell me you were here. If you're new, I'd love to know about it. If you're not new, say hey. Tell me how your Christmas was. All right, here we go. I had time to stop by Starbucks and get my peach green tea lemonade, my fave, and a snowman cookie, because why not? Hey, YouTube family. Guess where I am? I'm at home. So everything got canceled today. I had kind of had a feeling. I don't think I mentioned it when I was talking earlier. I look like it worked, but I didn't. I think I had mentioned it earlier today when I first started. Oh no, I don't think I mentioned that I did not see a pilot on our crew list, a captain. And so when I got there, I said I got there a little bit early and I checked in and flight was delayed. So I went and I sat at the gate for a little bit, and then um, it kept getting a little more and more delayed. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to sit in the gate area this whole time. It had like 2 more hours. And so I decided to go to the crew lounge because I knew they were going to have food since it was Christmas. And so I went to the crew lounge, and it was a ton of people there. Oh my God, I couldn't believe how many people there. I've never seen it like that. So many cancellations, so many delays, so much messiness of trying to get the operations back up. So I had lunch. They had like turkey and meatloaf and like a vegan dinner thing. And so I had lunch. I had turkey and mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, and all the stuff, and hung out. I got to see my friend. She was a classmate with SkyWest, and then last year she came over to Southwest as well. And so um, it was just a lot of craziness. And finally, we kind of made the executive decision that we were gonna head home since they had canceled both our flights. Oh, I don't think I said this. So I went to wait for the flights, and then we saw that finally our airplane was coming from San Jose, that it was on its way. So once it started getting closer, we headed to the gate, and the gate got changed. It was a big old mess. Anyway, so we get there and we get on the plane. There's throughs, like all the people are excited. They get to go. This one lady tells me she had been waiting for 2 days to get out of there and go. And so we get down there, and literally, as I'm walking on the plane, both of our flights are canceled. We were supposed to go to Nashville and Pittsburgh, both canceled. So we're like, okay. So we sat there for about 10, 15 minutes, and then they realized they were going to use our plane for something else. So we got off, went back to the crew lounge, and sat there for many, many hours. And it was kind of funny because people were getting restless. So some people were playing cards and listening to music, and then they put on karaoke, and then they did Dance Dance Revolution. So anyway, it was really funny, but also a little frustrating. So anyway, at that point, about, I don't know, 9:30, the two girls I was working with, they had to go to San Diego. That was their home base, or home. And so we decided we were going to drive home, and we called crew scheduling and stayed on hold and never got through. So nothing's on my board yet for tomorrow or the next day. A lot of people's trips are just getting completely canceled, and I just don't know what's going to happen. Craziness. So anyway, I'm gonna go to bed and set my alarm to wake up moderately early just to look at my board and see what has happened, if anything. So I will report back in the morning. Good night. Hey everyone, good morning. I am just making my coffee. I'm home. This is my official day off. I ended up having yesterday off. They canceled my whole day. If you've been keeping up with the news, it's in a bit of a meltdown. It was initiated by weather, but then compounded by some technology issues, to say the least. A lot of folks got lost in the mix and were stuck in places, stranded for days. Yes, all the stories are true. My kids were supposed to fly home on Christmas afternoon, which is also when I was supposed to start working. And they got canceled, so they came back, rescheduled for the next day, got canceled again. So my husband ended up driving them to Seattle. So he's on his way back today. That was not planned, obviously. So it's been a bit of a mess. But so now today's my official day off. I'm supposed to start tomorrow. They canceled all my flights that I was working tomorrow, which I think was only 2. No, it was 4. I had 4 legs tomorrow. Canceled those, but now they have me going deadheading to Denver, waiting almost 4 hours, and then deadheading to Long Beach because that's where I'm supposed to start on Friday. I know it's confusing. So I am trying to figure out a way to get to Long Beach without having to fly to Denver and back and sit in the Denver airport for 4 hours. So I've debated renting a car, and now I'm just trying to see if I can find a ride or if there's like some kind of bus service or something. Somehow I can get from that airport to the other airport, because clearly, I mean, it's too close. We don't fly there from LA to. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. It's so fun. All right, so I'm gonna have my coffee and see if I can go figure out what I'm gonna do with my life tomorrow. Talk soon. All right, guys, update is coming at you right now. I am getting ready to go down to LAX. Today, I think I told you already, they scheduled me for 2 deadheads. I was able to waive those. We can do that if it's at the beginning or the end of a trip, and we actually still get paid for that, which is miraculous. So they had me flying Denver, wait for almost 4 hours, and then fly to Long Beach to catch me up with the trip that will be working, since all the legs today had been canceled. So there's 4 legs tomorrow starting in Long Beach. So I decided to not do that. I waved my deadheads and I'm going to go park in LA, and then there's a shuttle service that I booked, and they're going to drive me from LA to Long Beach. That way my car will be in LA when I get back. So it did cost me a little bit, but to me it's worth it to not have to like just randomly fly around and, get exhausted from just sitting on an airplane and sitting in an airport for 4 hours. So I am almost ready. I'm going to get packed up, and it's going to leave here by about 2. I'm not really sure how the traffic's going to be. It's a little rainy. So I want to make sure I have plenty of time. My shuttle is not scheduled till 4:30. I'm hoping if I get there a little bit early, they'll still maybe be prepared for me. But yeah, so the Uber was going to be like 100 because I looked at doing an Uber and that was going to be like $100. So I figured I can book this ahead of time for whatever time I want, and it was under 50. So anyway, I just wanted to check in with you, and we will get this trip going finally tomorrow. I did it. I figured it out. I got a new coffee maker for Christmas, and it makes a little espresso, and I'm very excited about it. So we'll see how it tastes. All right, here's the moment of truth. My first cup of coffee from my new travel espresso machine. I love it. I'm so excited. It's so yummy. I did two things through on one pod and then a little bit of creamer. It's not crazy hot, but it's warm. So, yay! Hi guys, good morning. I'm on the plane and we are all boarded up. We thought we were supposed to have full, and then we thought we were supposed to have 135, and now we have 50. So you can see things are still getting reorganized from the debacle. So anyway, nice easy flight to Oakland. See you there. Hey guys, I am in New Orleans. We were about an hour late. Just a little bit of delays along the way, but overall I feel like we did pretty good. Our loads were kind of light today, which was nice. Made it actually for a fairly easy work day. And so now I am having some lovely gumbo and a Caesar salad in my hotel room. And a really sweet passenger in the restaurant bought me a drink. And yeah, so I'm just chilling. I only had 12 hours here, so I'm gonna eat and probably call it a night. I would like to make a public service announcement for anyone, really anywhere. I don't think it has to be on an airplane. We don't really need to know what you're doing when you go in the bathroom. So, to the people of the world, when you go into the airplane lavatory, you don't need to say, I need to poop. Just saying. I don't need to know that. Don't want to know that. Things that don't need to happen in public. Sometimes I feel like when people come on an airplane, they lose their mind. Hey guys, I'm in Nashville, and I have about 10 more minutes. I went and got something to eat. I'm a little disappointed. A, because Shake Shack does not give a discount here to fly crew. And then as I was walking back, I saw that there was a place with acai bowls. I wish I had gotten that, but I would have had to eat it really fast because obviously it's frozen and would melt. So I got Shake Shack. I got a little egg sandwich thing, as usual. And hopefully that'll keep me. I have a 4-hour flight to LA. And,
I'll keep you advised.
Yeah, so that's that. There we go. Hello, my friends. I'm on my way home. Whoop, whoop. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm on my way home. We made it with 7 minutes to spare. We were early by 7 minutes to LAX, and I had a good crew. And okay, I'd like to tell you guys something I'm really good at. Hitting the wrong button when I'm trying to video and thinking I just recorded about 3 minutes of video, and I did not. So here we are in the good old McDonald's drive-thru. I was trying to find the M. Oh, there it is right by me. Can't hide. And I wanted to tell you something. I actually don't even like McDonald's that much, but it is the only thing that's right on the way to the freeway when I'm on my way home. So if I'm starving, it's gonna be McDonald's. Today I got a quarter pounder with cheese instead of the kids meal because I'm actually really hungry. I did not pack my food well. I need inspiration on my food bag. You guys have any inspiration in my food bag? Because I'm so bored of everything that I put in there. Anyway, I had a really good trip and it went very smoothly, and I'm very happy to be home. Why is this person backing up? Don't back up, bro. We're in the line already. I start reserve tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. So it is my friend's birthday and New Year's Eve. So we're going to celebrate, and I'm going to wrap it up at about 10 p.m. So happy New Year to you guys. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting. Actually, and I have one other thing I want to know, if you have any goals or anything you're excited about for 2023. I will tell you something I'm excited about. We have an epic trip to Scotland planned in April. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. And then I also wanted to tell you that we have the best passengers ever. I got $30 of Starbucks today.